Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to another Lost reaction. This is season 1 episode 22 and it's called Born to Run. Is that a Bruce Springsteen reference? Well, it's obviously not a Bruce Springsteen reference direct, but I'm assuming we're going to go into a Kate backstory in this one. Last episode, Saeed and the suicide bombers. Rather uncomfortable watching, shall we say, on that one. It was emotional, it was distressing, disturbing. Yeah. We also had John Locke, who fully admitted to complicity in Boone's death by not being truthful. He also told Saeed that it was him that sabotaged the original transmission attempt. Saeed also knows about the hatch and has asked John Locke to take him to it. This could be quite interesting. Although something tells me we're not going to get onto that part of the story yet. Maybe they're going to leave it for an episode or two. And Shannon attempts to kill John Locke. Shoots him. I don't know how serious it is. I think it was only a graze, but even so. So they're going to have to calm her down. Yeah, it's building up to be one hell of a finale, but I am wondering exactly how much is going to be revealed in this 3-part finale. This is where I find out, and don't comment, because I'm quite willing to find out the hard way. In fact, I'd rather find out this way, and that is whether this is going to be one of those series that brings up mysteries and plot lines and then dissolves them by the end of the series, only to bring a new set of problems and a new set of mysteries into the next season. Is this going to be season driven, or is, for the most part, are the mysteries going to hold over for seasons and seasons? Something tells me the latter. I mean, obviously some mysteries are going to be resolved quickly, but I'm talking about the bulk, like the main bulk of them. Also made a miscalculation a few episodes ago on how many people have died since they've got to the island. It's actually been 5, I think. Like, actually since the crash, since they actually awoke on the island, as it were. There's been the guy that got sucked into the engine in episode 1, the pilot or co-pilot, there was the woman that drowned, the man that was killed by Ethan Rom, and now Boone. I don't know if that has any significance at all. We've gone past the magic number 4, so maybe 8 people have to die or something. That seems quite a lot per season. Also, I think there was 48 survivors, because I did watch the clip show and it said something about 48 survivors, but that was narrated over the clips. It wasn't actually part of the actual dialogue from the TV show. So I'm wondering how accurate that figure was. But it did say there were 48 survivors. I don't know if that included the pilot. I don't know if that included Claire's baby. So, yeah, I did get to think maybe the island is whittling the 48 down to 42. The highest number in the sequence. But again, I don't know if that 48 includes Rousseau, who's been on the island for 16 years, magic number, but, and obviously 48, if there was 48 survivors, 4 and 8, so that ties in with the numbers. But as I said, I don't know if it includes Claire's baby, like when Claire was pregnant, or whether we've now got an additional, or like not really because Boone died, but 48, that would bring it down to 44, so that would assume another 2 people have to die. But as I said, I don't know if that included Rousseau, I don't know if it included the pilot, I don't know if it included Claire's baby. So I don't know how accurate that number is. And I'm sure the number was much higher when Jack mentioned it in the third episode. I'm sure he said something like 84 people had survived. I might have to go back and watch that before I move on to the second season anyway. Unless they bring it up again. Oh, okay, let's just go with this. So I'm predicting a Kate story here because she's the only one that's actually on the run. And if it's called Born to Run, maybe we're going to find out exactly what Kate did. Or are we just going to find out how she, ran away to Australia? Obviously, she went to Australia to hide, and she was extradited back to the United States, and that's why she was on the plane. That's obvious. So, what are we going to find out here? Right, okay, enough babbling. Oh, we're straight away in the past. That looks like Claire. No. Claire before she was pregnant? Oh, no. No, it's probably Kate then. What the hell is going on here? This seems like a sting operation or something. What are they going to find? Dead body? Why aren't we seeing her face? It's Kate, okay.
So, when's the next time we can launch?
3, maybe 4 months. Come on, even a weatherman on TV don't know what's gonna happen. And why are we listening to artists? Because I'm a doctor, and you're a hillbilly. You're a damn high school science teacher.
Hey, Sawyer, just let the man talk.
It's been raining every afternoon. That means that we are on the cusp of monsoon season. The trade winds are gonna shift to the south. The wrath goes with the wind. Can anyone tell me what is the only piece of land that's south of us?
Antarctica.
Yeah, possibly.
That's right, Jack. Antarctica.
So when do we have to leave?
Yesterday.
That's not helpful. So they're going to be 3 or 4 months. Uh-oh. So she's already wanted at this point. You don't think this ties in with Jack? No.
Oh, Katie. Oh, what are you doing here?
Diane's dying of cancer. Thought I owed it to her to come see her.
I'm not so sure of this.
Oh, has John already showed him where the hatch?
He brought you out here because I asked him to. I asked him not to tell you. I wanted you to have an open mind.
Open mind about what?
So Saeed's already seen it. Wow. That's like a capsule. A bunker?
My God.
An entrance?
What is this thing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What
the hell you think you're doing?
Sorry?
Don't give me the all golly eyes. Michael just told me you were jockeying for my spot on the raft.
I was just asking some questions. You must have misunderstood me.
Hey, Sawyer. I want your spot. I'll get your spot.
Ooh. That's fighting talk. I don't think they're friends anymore.
Give me that water, man.
Yo, Dad.
Thanks. But there's no guarantees. That's why you and me...
Dad.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Suffering a bit of heat stroke.
That's why you...
Oh no. Oh God.
Dad. Dad.
Get Jack!
Get Jack. Go, 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 go.
You've been out here for 3 weeks digging this thing up and you never told me about it.
Yep.
All due respect, Jack, but since when do I report to you?
All due respect, John, but you lied.
How long did you have that case full of guns before you decided the rest of us needed to know? You used your best discretion. I used mine.
Good point. He has got a good point.
Best case scenario, there's supplies. Worst case, we use it as a shelter.
Actually, Jack, I can think of much worse cases than that. Anything about this hatch? There's no handle. Could the reason for that be more obvious?
Yeah, you're not meant to open
Maybe
it.
was never meant to be opened from the outside.
We have to.
I know. I need you to lay back.
Something's stopping them again. It burnt down the first raft, or caused it to be burnt down. And now again, as soon as they go to launch it,
Hey, Adam, hey.
he gets sick.
Can you carve out some time for me on the MRI?
So you think it was the water?
Yes.
No, I don't think it was the water. I think it was something in the water.
Oh.
Something you want to tell me, Walt?
I didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
I heard Jack. He thinks somebody got my dad sick. And I didn't do it.
Yeah, because he did the
I
fire.
think because I know you burned the first raft that I'd think you made your dad sick. I didn't tell on you before, and I'm not going to tell on you now, and I know you would never do anything to hurt your dad. What's the matter?
Don't open it.
What?
What'd you say?
Don't open it, Mr. Locke. Don't open that thing.
What thing? What you...
Just don't open it.
How does he know?
You all remember Joanna, don't you? Huh? The woman who drowned?
Now, what's Kate doing with poor Joanna's ID? Could it be she'd do just about anything to get on that raft?
So she could get herself rescued, run off with a new identity before half the reporters in the world descend on this damn island? She might even poison the captain himself.
Shut up!
He's got a point though.
It's me, Katie.
So we still don't know what Kate actually did.
I'm so sorry for everything that I have put you through. It's okay, Mom. It's just me.
Help?
Help! It's okay. Help! Help! Help me! Help me! Somebody! Help me! Help me! Somebody! Please.
No.
Now! Get out!
No!
He's dead.
Tom?
Yeah, I thought he was dead.
Tom? Tom? Oh God, Tom! No, Tom!
You don't want him to go, do you?
No.
Of course
Is that why
not.
you tried to make him sick?
It was her.
Michael and Jen working together all the time. Pretty easy for them to get their water bottles mixed up.
She was trying to poison Jin.
Are you gonna tell the others?
I don't see any reason why they need to know.
Well,
Son, he's going. If I were you, I'd
get on the boat with him.
say goodbye.
You cornered me, Freckles. Did what I had to.
I cornered you.
Said if you wanted my spot, you were gonna take it.
Yeah, you did say that. Little game of cat and mouse there. You got to respect that. Come on.
Jack knows. I didn't tell him it was your idea.
Oh.
Thanks. Why should you be punished? You were only trying to help me.
He was only trying to help herself.
He said he wouldn't tell the others.
Okay then, it was, as I expected, a Kate backstory, but not the backstory I was expecting. I wanted to find out how she became a fugitive in the first place, but we didn't. We got a... Generally, it was a showing Kate to be just a general human person. Just getting to know what the sort of person she is. Although the bit with her mother in the hospital was kind of freaky. I don't know what that was about. Did Kate do something to her mother at some point? Or even her father? Or was that confusion because of the medical drugs that her mother must have been on? Either way, it was very, very strange. Talking of strange, also Walt's response to, well, having John touch him and getting the premonition of don't open the hatch. That's Saeed and Walt that have warned not to open the hatch, and yet still they're going to try. And I'm beginning to think that's not a good number because that's not a good idea because the numbers are on that hatch. And I'm thinking that they've made a lot of references to the fact that there is no handle on the outside. Is there a handle on the inside? Was this thing ever meant to be opened? And if so, what is in there? Also, we got yet another complication for this raft. Every time they try and communicate or leave the island or communicate off the island, something bad happens, and now Michael gets poisoned. Okay, it was at the hands of somebody, just like the fire was at the hands of somebody, but they've also got this monsoon season to contend with now. And if they don't get off the island in the next couple of days, which I assume since the finale is called Exodus, parts 1 to 3, 3-part finale, however I'm going to do that. Anyway, since it's called Exodus, I'm going to assume it's them trying to get off the island. See, I don't know what to expect in the next episode. Are some of them going to escape only to be replaced by another crash next season? Because I know other people come to the... I know there's more cast in later seasons than there are at the moment. I don't know how these new characters get to the island, whether they're already on there, whether they've been kidnapped and held prisoner by these others that everyone keeps mentioning, that Ethan Ron was part of. And again, who are these others? Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Till then, take care. Bye.